welcome back. So, fake news, hoax, conspiracy theory. Those are some words we hear a lot lately. The ongoing debate is whether the mainstream news media is to blame, and I'll let you draw your own conclusions on that. But one thing I do know, most of us are pretty terrible at rooting out fake news. Okay, how about a little quiz to test your fake news radar? Ready? Here are 4 headlines. Which one of them is true? Take your time. If you pick number 2, you'd be right. I mean, this guy has clearly had some really bad luck. Though it seems totally unbelievable, this story is completely true. If you didn't get it right,
don't worry, we've all been there.
Recent studies show that most of us have a very difficult time discerning fake news given just a headline. And that's kind of by design. The first job of fake news is to catch our attention, so the more outlandish, the better. The human brain has developed the unique ability to rapidly detect and orient toward unexpected information or events. Novelty is an essential concept underlying the neural basis of behavior, and it plays a role at nearly all stages of neural processing. Novelty itself is related to motivation. Dopamine, which is also known as the reward and pleasure chemical, increases when we experience something new. When we see something novel, we perk up and pay attention.
Fascinating.
Merely being exposed to a fake news headline can also increase later belief in that headline. So, when you scroll through your social media feeds that are laden with emotionally provocative content, it has the power to change the way we see the world and make political decisions. And the more you see that information, the more credible it becomes. And this is how the illusory truth effect hijacks common sense. Also known as the reiteration effect, this phenomenon explains a glitch in the human psyche that equates repetition with truth. When we see or hear a fact a second or third time, it's much easier for the brain to process, and the unconscious brain interprets that processing speed as a signal that it's true. This explains why it happens more when we're tired or distracted. It's kind of the brain's way of saying, I don't have time to deal with this right now. And it moves it quickly from the inbox to the outbox. One more thing, repeatedly hearing a known false fact can have a paradoxical effect. It eventually becomes so familiar that it reaches a tipping point where it is accepted as truth, even when it was originally debunked as false.
I did not know that.